Hello everyone, hope you're well. This is the next batch of videos for Libra to Pisces. For people that are not joining live, please go to the description box below and you can see all the timestamps there for the signs. So you can go directly to the signs. Because I know when you're not live, that's what you want to do, right? And of course, I do that too. So hope you're all well. Enjoying your Sunday. And I know I'm a bit early, so I'm going to just open the decks. Thank you all for the suggestions yesterday, and it'll be good to know what you guys are doing in these days when it's not allowed. Of course, some part of the world things are open, so I know that hey Ashley, I know in some parts things are open, so it'll be. I'm a little bit jealous, of course, but I'm also happy. Like I know India is doing reasonably good right now. So yeah. Anyway, let me know how it is wherever you are, how the situation is. Drop me a comment wherever you are, and yeah, how has the winter been for you? Because I know here it was snowing today, and I think it's going to be snowing tomorrow and day after. So let us know what the winter's like. I think it'd be good to know. Okay, I think I can start now. Just 6 o'clock. Hello, E-Dog. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going to start with Libra. So I'm going to try and do the rest of the signs, and Ashley's going to make a list. Ashley's my lovely moderator. She can make a list and let us know if you've got any questions. You're welcome, E-Dog. Am I saying it right? It's your first time. Thank you. Indeed, Libra. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Page of Cups. I'm going to do the remaining 3 weeks. So this is for the coming week. We've got the Page of Cups. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles the following week. And we've got the Hermit reverse. Interesting. And the Ace of Wands. That's 2 aces. Nice. Nice. I am interested in a little bit of clarification. Let's just see. Okay. I thought so. I had an inclination that that's what it's going to be. But let's see where we are. I'm also going to do a card for Valentine's coming up next weekend. 1 card. And most of the times for the other signs, what's happened is that it has resonated with the week that we're playing on. So we'll see. Hello, everyone. Hello, E-Dog. Oh, you're on the list. Of course, we've talked about. Hey, Isa. Thank you guys for coming back today. Really appreciate it. Okay, so I think in the coming week, there is an offer that comes or a message that comes from someone. I'm hearing the word unexpectedly. And it just means that, this is, for me, Page of Cups specifically, is an offer that comes. And Knight of Cups is when you are extending an offer. And this offer could be, small, just a text, just to see how you're doing. And And I think this is something that maybe takes you by surprise, and it has got the longevity, but you are not sure how it can have anything more than, just a um, casual relationship. And this, obviously, I'm leaning more towards, I almost said work. So for some of you, it can be um, that it's a work opportunity, and for others, it could be an emotional opportunity. Because when I clarify it, I get the Seven of Cups, the Star, and the Strength card for Page of Cups. So, this is opportunity. This is like Seven of Cups is, yeah, you've got plenty of cups and you can't decide which one's good because one's got this good, one's got the other. So I think this is an opportunity where you're not 100%. You've got the Strength card, and Strength card to me can also be that you have to withhold strength to deal with a situation. I like it. Of course, I like it. It's more upright. I definitely do. But it still gives me a feeling that you you need your strength to deal with this situation, and you exhibit that. That's the best part. You exhibit the strength that is needed. So when it comes to this Page of Cups in this coming week, when this text or offer comes your way, it's a good opportunity. However, you might think that it has got, I don't know how this has got the potential, and if it does, it's going to take a lot of work, going to take a lot of effort. I think that's the feeling that is coming across to me. So this is what I see coming up for this particular week for you, the coming week, the second week of February. Moving on to the third week, you have the Ace of Pentacles, for which I get the Queen of Swords, the World, and the Empress. You're actually in a very good cycle here. And I think whatever this is, you have had to be stern, prove your point, and stand up for yourself to get this, this financial gain, this financial opportunity. And because you've got the Empress there, this is something that makes you feel that, now you have come to a point where there is a cycle which might have been difficult, and now you're moving on to a much easier cycle, is what I'm hearing. A cycle where you will see things happening for you a lot easier than it has been in the past. So, because with that Queen of Swords, which Libras are, what we do is we try and be rational. Well, we are rational. We add that rationality, so it helps understand, gives perspective, whether it's subjective or objective. So I think that's what you've done, and you've had to do that to get to this point. And because now you've got it, universe is rewarding you, because now the cycle moves on to a cycle where you are actually, things are going to be coming to you a lot easier than they have been. And this, I think, because it's Ace of Pentacles, is more tangible, it's more financial. This is something that could be in your career and could be in your work, or any kind of financial stability. And then as we move to the last week, you are the Hermit reverse, which to me is somebody who's been in a hermit mode for a long time, and now they're reappearing, and when I clarified that, I got the Ace of Swords, the Tower reverse, and the Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay, this means some form of truth is coming forward. And this truth, there's going to be a lot of emotions. Everything's going to come out on the table. Maybe this is a rebuilding, but whatever this was, it was not easy. It was, it had to break down. It needed that, it could be a relationship, family, friends, I'm hearing, and even love, or even for some of you, closest relationships. But whatever this is, you will feel that, the dams break because this person's appeared, and maybe they're opening up, I think. And that is what creates the Tower in reverse, because now the Tower had happened already, and now it's in reverse. So there is the rebuilding exercise that whoever is appearing towards the end of the month is trying to make. is trying to make another go at it, because in this deck I just saw the Six of Swords in reverse. This is again someone coming back. It could be, like I say, any form of alliance. But I do see that maybe this person's been away for a long time, 6 to 9 months or weeks or whichever way. But this is what I see. This is what I see happening. That there, because it is so surprising with the Ace of Swords, there's some truth coming out. This person actually, I'm hearing the word spilling the beans. Information's coming out that you weren't expecting. So, and I think that's when Mercury comes to an end, Mercury retrograde. So it'll be interesting to know. But there is something that really excites you, because I have the Ace of Wands as well. There is another opportunity that you're working on, not just one. But so maybe when whoever this appears, there is already something that you're working on, and this could, like I say, it could be work related as well, that really excites you. So work or any other. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. Let me try and see if I can get you a Valentine's card. Look, this is what's happened with all the other signs. This is Hermit reverse, which you just got. But this is, I'm coming to the Valentine's Day card. Six of Cups. So someone from the past is reappearing with the Hermit reverse in the during the Valentine's Day period, whatever it is, for you. It's a weekend, I think, this time next week Sunday. So yeah, there is reappearance of someone next weekend is what I get. So yeah, that's very interesting. Hope that made sense. Let me catch up with some. Hello, Precious. I'm well, thank you. Hope you're well too. Where are you joining us from, Precious? I don't know if I've seen you before. Oh, pardon me if I have and I can't remember. Hello, Minchoko. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Minchoko. Oh, E-Dog. You're an Aquarius. You've been in Hermit for 3 years. Wow, that's a long time. But if that's what keeps you happy, then absolutely. Okay, thank you for joining. I thought I might have seen that name before, but thanks for joining, Precious. Okay. Scorpio. Sure, Minchoko. Yeah, as you know, they're all timestamped. So, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Past Mercury retrograde, Yeah. King of Wands in the coming week. Two of Cups in the week after. Nice. Four of Swords in reverse. And somehow, the same card came up, the Page of Cups. So, let's see. There's a fire sign. There is a fire sign that is appearing or reappearing as per the Six of Cups, where I think this alliance moves forward into a partnership in the following week. I think these cards are connected, and this partnership can be anything. Love, work, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups, and Ace of Cups. So even though it's Ace of Cups, yes, it could be emotional for a lot, but it could be work related for others. This is definitely a fire sign, and maybe from another part of the world, because you've got the Three of Wands there. which tells me that it's got some connection to another country, another state, depending where you are. It's definitely someone further away than you can just pick up and go and meet, whether it's work or not. But I definitely see that there is some opening up in this coming week with this fire sign, where you will see that there is technically a new partnership, a new beginning, and it might be that it is emotional, it's Valentine's, or if it's work related, this really excites you. You really feel that this has got the potential, and this is something that, yeah, that you want to actually move forward with. For some of you, and for others, you want to see how, where the land lies with this. Because I do see that because it's connected to the following week for you, Scorpios, that Two of Cups in the following week, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse, and Death card, something is revamping itself. Something is coming. I'm hearing the word full circle, and I'm hearing that, and I think that's around that, probably the week after is exactly when, Mercury stops going indirect and starts going direct. It might be on the verge, I don't know. But whenever that is, you will start seeing things change. This could be a financial agreement, like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles. This could very well be a financial contract that comes your way, and that marks a beginning further. Now, also, that this might be work related as well as emotion. So, maybe this is someone through work for some of you. But there is some form of alliance that is being formed here. And sorry about that, because of all that water. I really like this energy, Scorpios. I really like that this is actually quite related to that King of Wands, is what I'm getting. I'm getting that this is a partnership. For some of you, definitely that. And for others, it is a partnership which is more financial. And if it is not and it's emotional, then there is more tangible, there is more substantial steps being taken as the week, not in the coming week, but the week after. You will start seeing, maybe you finally get to meet this person, and maybe you finally get to make plans of what you want to do. For some of you, it could range from one from one extreme to the other, right? There's plethora of options here, and it's a general reading. So I would say that definitely there's progress here with this fire sign, and somebody's opening up. And then I see towards the week after, you've got the Four of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups. So there is an offer. There is I'm hearing the word option. So there is something coming up in the last week, which is an option from a friend or another, maybe someone from the past who wants to come together again, But this is going to go more slowly than not, because you've got the Three of Cups, the Temperance, and Six of Swords in reverse. That is coming back to a situation that somebody had left. And with that Four of Swords in reverse, that's again a different location than where you are. So I feel this is not connected. The one right at the end of the week, end of the month, even, and maybe end of the week. So the ones to the end of the week and end of the month, I don't see a big connection. But yeah, I definitely see two different energies in your cards, and past in your cards as well here. So, one might be present, one might be past. One way or the other, there is options here, and there is opportunity here, whether it's commercial, financial, or emotional. And I think for some of you, it's emotional, 60 to 70%, and the others, it could be anything else. So, very interesting reading, Scorpios. And very similar cards to Libras. Of course, watch your sun, moon, and rising, because that can really resonate then in that case. So let's see what you have for Valentine's. The bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, fire sign again. Four of Swords in reverse, exactly that. And there's a different location. You are going to be You're going to be in a different location. Something is different about this, and this is your proactivity, your creativity that makes this happen. That's what I'm getting. There is a different location that comes, or something that you are not expecting, and something that requires you to be in a different location. And I think you'll be quite excited and creative about this. Very, very interesting. So let me know how that. I think for Valentine's, guys, drop me a message. Let me know how it goes for you, because I'd be very interested to know how that transpires. Let's quickly catch up before I get to the next sign. Hello, Shabana. Thought it might be late for you. I like it. I like our little tribe, our little gang. I know gang sounds wrong, but I still like it. It's so nice to see everyone together. And I've been wanting to do like mid-month, but then I think mid-month becomes quite redundant sometimes, especially when you're doing the whole month. So maybe I should just do some random videos, live when I get inspired to, and then yeah. Yeah, Shabana, right. You see why it is the way it is? Because in my opinion, it looked anything but. Oh, thanks, Shabana. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck for Sagittarius, if I did not say that. Seven of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups, nice. Five of Swords in reverse. So let's go with the fact. In the coming week, I think what you are doing is, in my opinion, Sagittarius, you're coming out of your self-created boundaries. Yeah, you're trying to look. You've got Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Temperance, and the bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. You are, maybe it's you are trying to be the Queen of Swords for some of you, or dealing with the Queen of Swords for the others. You're coming out of your I want to say cocoon, but not in a bad way. Maybe there are restrictions here, and maybe you want to get out of them. And maybe this is a friend of yours that you want to start something with, or and this is where that Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. It could be that for some of you, this is you acting like that, and for others, you are okay. I mean, you're acting like a Queen of Swords by being very objective and saying, what, this I have to do this to see if this works for me. Maybe you're interested in a friend, and you say, what, let me try and see how this pans out, because it's Valentine's coming up, because that's the week I'm looking for in the coming week. And I see you going out of your comfort zone to do this. And good job for you, because you get the Temperance card, means you do it rather. It's going to be more politically correct than not. Let's be honest. But at least you are coming out of the Ace of Cups. Is you are doing something which is out of your comfort zone, and I think that's what the cards are saying. That this is where there is an opportunity for you, because you are really progressing. And then you get to the Nine of Cups. So whatever this is in the following week, I definitely see that, yeah, look, you've got Six of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups, and Five of Wands. So if this is an opportunity, if this is a relationship or a friendship, now you actually see that, hey, this might be someone, or this could be someone else for the others of you, that there is an opportunity here that is your wish fulfillment, because you've got Nine of Cups twice. And maybe it is the same opportunity for the others, because I'm getting two different feelings here, because I've got that Five of Wands, which can be a competitive feeling. So that means there's a competition here, or that's why I said there's someone else. But for others of you, this could be someone else returning, and you feel happy that now you've got competition. Now there somebody else who's also interested in you, and you can, and this could be work related as well, the whole thing, that maybe there was an opportunity that did not move forward, and now it all comes together for you. Yeah, I think that's definitely what I'm getting for some of you. There is a wish fulfillment in terms of something that maybe another place where you work, or something that you really like, and now you start seeing that there are steps to move forward here, because in the last week you're actually making peace with the situation. You're putting your sword down with the Five of Swords in reverse. So you've got the Prince of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, this could be very well work related for you, Sagittarius, because I'm getting that feeling as well. With the Prince of Cups, you are taking action. You are working on this. So you are trying to create a partnership for you. And this could be financial. I'm definitely getting that. Even with that Nine of Cups, it very well could be an opportunity for some of you that comes back in terms of work or career or project that you had given up on, but it comes back now. So it makes you very happy with that Nine of Cups. So yeah, and you're actually starting to work on this. You're putting your energy into this as the month progresses towards the end, where you're not actually hesitant now to put your time and energy into this. That's what I get. That's very interesting. Let's move forward and get you a Valentine's Day card. Magician, nice. So you are creating something. I think that's the energy I got with the first week, right? That you are creating that. The Seven of Wands in reverse. You tell me now. Seven of Wands in reverse. Do I need to say anything else, people? You are being the magician, and you are coming out of your comfort zone. And you saw me shuffling, because the bottom of the deck was not the magician. It was the Two of Cups. So it is so, it still freaks. I know I've seen other readers say the same, that we all get freaked out when it just reinstates what we've just, channeled, or what we've just received. So I really love that feeling. Right, Porsche too, yeah. It's so true, That's why people say you should look from other people's perspective, not yours. And I'm very critical. We're also self-critical, right? I'm so self-critical. If I told you the things that I have to do sometimes, because a few years ago, I'm not going to bore you, but a few years ago, I was too much into, when you're in your, in your a lot younger years, then you're into, I want my hair this way and that way, and I was willing to put all the time and energy into it. Did it for a very long time till I realized I was actually not helping my hair at all. So I stopped. Now I'm all natural. This is my natural hair. I'm very thankful that I did it. But that's why I get into different difficult situations and to what to do with it. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. I know yesterday was a lot of hair conversations, but it's interesting. I actually was thinking I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this yesterday. And there's a lady that I subscribe to, and she said something about doing a video. And I remember she said, it's going to be hard for you to do the video in this, if somebody who is trying to do something, juggled and have two jobs. This was her exact message. And she was so spot on, because I can't remember her name. I'm willing to do a shout out, because, I think her message really resonated for me. That I think this lady's in America, and she mentioned that if I was trying to juggle, then it's important that I enjoy it rather than treat it like a job. And that's what I thought I'm going to do. And it just worked. I'm trying to find it on my phone if I can see, because I think it's fair to give a shout out for someone. She's called Amethyst Angel Light. So yeah, thank you so much for your message, because it really resonated. Okay, let's have a last sip, because I obviously am rabbiting. I Obviously, you're doing your nails this time. That's good. You're putting up with it. I just stopped. Yeah. Yeah. I agreed, Portia, too. I was like, I'm enjoying it. So I'm just gonna go with what I'm going through rather than just I used to because I'm a Capricorn rising and I would just go very, it is when I work, I really do work. So that's what it was. But now, yeah, I'm glad you feel the same way. I think she had she was gone for a long time because of COVID, and I actually was missing her. I do look forward to her and many other readers. I mean, I follow some other readers that some of them hand on heart. Um, Gemstone Tarot is another one. I find her so hilarious, and I follow her. Her readings for me are always spot on for my signs. So yeah, a lot of good readers, and everybody's um, got their nuance right. Yeah, she's back. So glad to hear. Capricorn, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some good energies. I'm really liking it. The Empress, Three of Swords in reverse. The following week, Seven of Cups in reverse, and then I'm also getting the Three of Cups attached to it, so I'm going to take it. So obviously, as this coming week, there is something that happens that you have created and is very fulfilling for you. This is someone else. For some of you, you are dealing with another person who's older and mature and who helps you. And for some of you, it is you. It is your energy because you have created abundance for yourself, and this abundance could be financial and emotional and or both. Um, Let me just quickly. Yeah, you've got the Prince of Wands, Three of Swords reverse again, and the Queen of Pentacles. You are quite satisfied with your finances. There is something that makes you very happy, and there is some healing energy here in terms of a situation which could have been hurtful, but now you're coming to peace with it. And you're making peace with it because there is healing involved here. There is something that probably when it started was more hurtful, and this could be about your money, this could be about a project. But when it started, it had more sore points. It had things that were not happiness making, but now you are actually healing that. There is more healing in the situation, and that gives you the abundance. You feel like you've got what you need to feel satisfied emotionally. And for some of you, this is health as well. You are feeling like you're in your happy place. Exactly what we were talking about earlier. If you were watching, it's about feeling happy, and then you see the abundance grow. That's what I'm getting. And and this could be an opportunity, quite work related, because look, just after that you get the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and 6 of Cups. This is something like a work opportunity, a project, whatever this is from the past. You now see that there is manifestation here, that there is opportunity to progress here. You either land up with an opportunity, a project, a job, whatever this is. There is some resonance of past here. For some of you, if this is, I'm getting a lot of work feel here in the week after the coming week. And actually, I'm getting a lot of work feel here anyway. Hey, Capricorn, it doesn't surprise me. We can be quite work mode, as we were just talking about. When we are, it's work mode. And for others of you, it doesn't have to be, but I'm really getting a very high percentage. So I'm going to go with the fact that there is some healing in a situation from the past, which is now being balanced out. And that means there is potential to have a lot of stability here with that 10 of Pentacles. And this could be, like I said, a project, a work opportunity, or a family or a love relationship. I would say I'm leaning more towards work, 70 to 80%, and 20% for the others because it's a general reading. But yeah, I really like that. There is a lot of healing here and there's a lot of progress. I'm feeling progress. I'm feeling that things are moving forward. with regards to this. And as the last week, there is an opportunity with a friend where you are nailing down on your options. Now, this could be emotion for some of you, or there is a friend that, that gives you an opportunity which right now doesn't progress. Because you've got the Death card, Four of Swords, and Ace of Wands. There's healing here, but there is also something that is coming to an end and restarting in a different way. Maybe this was friends before, and now this becomes something else. Or an opportunity comes out of a connection which was dead for some of you. And even though it stays, I'm hearing, even though it might stay dead for some time, there'll be something that comes out of it. And this might be, we're looking later in the months of May and June for some of you, for whoever that particular message came across. So, and of course, there's still time for that. So, and they've got a 5 of Wands. So this is someone that's again a competitive energy, not a competition, but yes, can be a competition if there are other people involved here. But I'm definitely seeing that whatever this opportunity is, it first goes pear-shaped and then it starts going forward. But it is something that is very exciting and makes you happy. So that's a nice reading, Capricorn. Let's just see what we have for your Valentines. Yeah, should I even look, because we keep getting the same cards? 6 of Cups. Yeah, and this means that someone from the past is coming, revisiting. So, this could be, of course, if this is already, you're married and you've got kids, this is spending time with them, spending time with family, because Valentine's is not just about, one form of love, it's any form of love, right? So you were recreating that, is what I hear. And for others, it could be someone from the past appearing who's finally decided to use this opportunity of this day to communicate. That is interesting. Indeed. Let me know how it goes, especially with the Valentine's Day. Let me know. Okay, let's move forward with Aquarius. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, that's a contract, commitment, something that, some marriage for some of you. This, whatever this is, there's something that you're going, I want to say going back. I don't know why, but obviously we'll find out. But this is something that you're going back to. For some of you, it's work related. For some of you, like I said, it's following tradition and doing things like the way they're supposed to be done, is what I'm hearing. Queen of Wands is the coming week. The Wheel of Fortune the following week. And look what 2 cards want to come together: Justice and the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra here for some of you. So, Queen of Wands in the coming week. Aquarius, I clarified it and I got the King of Cups, the Princess of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. There is something here. Either you are dealing with a fire sign, or this is you that has to come up with creative ideas with regards to your finances, is what I'm getting. You are not seeing clearly right now as to how your finances are shaping up just yet. And I think there is an I want to say earth sign, but I see a water sign. But I wanted to say an earth sign who can help you look into this. I think there's much more needed than what meets the eye. So the call here is in the coming week. I think you're going to be working and you're going to actually wanting to trust more than what doesn't meet the eye, because you've got Princess of Swords, that's Page of Swords. So maybe there is some form of message that comes through, which means that there is still not clarity with regards to your finances. With that Seven of Pentacles, you're still waiting to see how this pans out. And there is, like I say, I keep wanting to say earth sign. So maybe there's earth and water, and for some of you, earth and fire together, because there is a fire sign here. But there's definitely some form of help from someone else to try and. I'm sensing that something needs more time to be reassessed. So I think take your time. If there is something that you're doing with regards to a contract, take your time. Try and find out what can be done here before you put pen to paper, which, like we know, it's Mercury retrograde. Sometimes it needs to be done, so can't be avoided. So that's where the Queen of Wands is going to be coming to rescue. I hear that, this person is going to try and help you to try and see what the situation is. And for others, this could be where it's not work related. Maybe this is someone that you find very attractive, very, someone who is a go-getter, who's got a lot of creativity and passion in life. But you are feeling emotional about this, and you need your time to see how this pans out. Maybe things don't go as you are planning. If this is emotional with regards to this person, you want to open up, but you are also trying to keep things in, not coming out in the open with, and trying to see how the land lies. That reevaluation, some of you are facing it emotionally and some of you are facing it financially. And if it is emotion, I think it is you who's keeping things in store to try and reassess and do your own math, whatever that is. That's the feeling I get. I think that's you who wants to be open about it, but you're not. And I think as the month progresses into the next week, you have more than one opportunity, whether it's work or emotional. You've got the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and Three of Wands. This is an opportunity from another part of the world. And because it's Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's something that is just destined to come together. Is what I'm hearing. This just happens at this time, and some of you, like I said, work. It might be an opportunity from another part of the world that you were really excited and hoping to get. But I also get a feeling, because I'm so looking at this person and this pentacle, that this is going to take some time. The pentacle is not manifested, but the initiation here is happening. Something is being initiated here, which is doing a revisit as an opportunity more than what you have. Maybe that's why in the coming week you've been asked to reevaluate, because there's another opportunity that's coming just the week after for you to see what you have in store. I think that's what I'm getting. And to be honest, I don't want to expand on the last week, because you've got Justice and Ace of Swords. Something is coming to justice. Either you're dealing with an air sign, Libra, and with the Ace of Swords, you're trying to come clean in a situation, to restart, or to start something that you felt the justice wasn't done then. So you were trying to bring justice to a situation, whether it's through communication, whether it's through, with the Ace of Swords, there's definitely communication, there's honest communication here. And you're basically hedging your bets, going all in and saying, this is how it is, whatever it brings, but I'm going to go in. And with that Six of Cups, look, it could very well be from the past, but there is definitely done the reevaluation. Mercury's gone direct by then anyway, good timing. And then the action follows the evaluation, for sure. So I like that. I like that for you. And for some of you, this is the contract where it's not emotional, this is the contract, and you see everything is out in the open, and you know what you want to do about the situation then. So I really like that for you, that you can see the murky waters. You can get a sense that there's murky waters happening, and then after that, if you do follow your hunch, then it helps. It helps you if I can speak today, it does help you go to the other side, not take. It takes you to the other side. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck for you. So there is finances here that is strengthening. And look. And again, this is after same cards. You are bringing justice to a situation as regards to Valentine's, or dealing with an earth sign because of that Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this person is both earth and air with regards to the justice card. You are making a new beginning here, or at least wanting to go in and communicate as this gives you a reason to, is what I'm getting. And this person is probably not based in the same location as you, is also what I'm getting, the Three of Wands. Oh, that was a lot of messages and different ones for you, Aquarius. Okay, where are we now? Pisces. That's a good one, Ashley, and partiality too. My heart wants to. I just don't know if I think I don't want to do over 5 questions. So yeah, if you don't have anybody else, then let's go with it. Nothing related to what you asked me yesterday. That's fair. Even I don't even do that for paid readers, because I think we need to let's see how the energy goes. So yeah, go for it, partiality too, Ashley. That's cool. Thank you for asking. So yeah, I think I'm going to take up to 5, and since we haven't got anybody else yet, let's go with it. And you know what, Aquarius? I didn't do your timestamps. But that's fine. Figure it out. Queen of Wands for you, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands in the coming week. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the last week, you've got the World and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so as this week comes, there is some form of progress. There is some form of win for you. Something that, you have been working towards that progresses in the coming week. Communication. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Maybe this is communication that comes that makes you quite happy that you're successful, maybe an opportunity, a partnership, something with regards to whatever this is communication in this coming week. It could be about finances, an opportunity that you can partner with somebody, or an opportunity which helps you with that 6 of Wands. For some of you, literally putting the building blocks together is also what I'm getting. Maybe this is a yes with regards to an opportunity that you're working on, a project for home, a project for finances, and or in other cases, you are making public announcement about whoever this is you've been having a partnership with. And this partnership could be emotional for some of you. So I definitely feel that there is some form of a happy, I'm hearing words of reunion. For some of you, it could be that. But there is definitely something that you're happy about because you feel that. And I still think there's a lot of work here to do. but at least you get communication that, you can tie your belt and you can make it happen. Right now, you've got something that kickstarts this process, is also what I'm getting. Whatever these is, if it's tangible, if it's commercial, this week you get information that you can actually celebrate and that you can move forward with it in the coming weeks or months for some of you. And then the following week, there is, and financially now you're in, I feel that you don't feel the pinch. Maybe this is Five of Pentacles in reverse, so it's not a lot of money, but at least this is something that helps your financial situation. You are in a slightly better situation than you have been. And that's what I see happening in the third week of February. Maybe some of you are getting paid, some of you are getting some raise or bonus, one way or the other. But I don't think I get the bonus feel. I get more the fact there's a little bit of raise, it's a little bit of, a little bit of help, something that is not a lot, but it still is more than what you had in the past. So, I don't think I want to. And for some of you, maybe it's emotional. Maybe you're coming together because, you've got the Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse. Maybe there is somebody who is not communicating and you take action towards this person, a friend, or whoever you want to be. There's some healing involved and you come together with this person in the following week, if it's not financial for some of you. And then I think come end of the month, you've got the World and the Five of Wands. There is a cycle that's finishing for you, but there is also something which is coming up, which might show you that there is more. There's a lot of, you're going to find a lot of strife, Pisces, in that week. You're going to come across with a lot more information than you had to actually get to your goal, whether it's financial or whether it's regarding a home, a family, a move. You're going to find out that there is more that meets the eye and that it's going to take more effort and time. That your goal is there, it's not moving, but it's going to take more than what you had envisaged it would. So, yeah, and I don't want to expand because I think I've got the messages I was going to. I mean, this could go into any way. This could be, emotional as well. But there is more work to be done. You are not seeing the end of whatever this is. I get a lot of tangible feeling with this, but also that, for whoever this is emotional, and I'm happy because I know it's not. Yeah, for some of you, this is about a contract. This is about your financial situation. I think you are letting go of something to move forward, and that's what you probably will be doing, if not in this period. Maybe you need to let go of certain things because there's strife to create the happiness that you're after in terms of a job, career, home, move, or anything like that. And that's what I'm getting. So that was interesting. Let's see what you have for Valentine's. Ace of Swords, communication. So, and then you got the Knight of Cups. I think you are communicating, Pisces, on this particular day about how you feel. And I think there's some truth that comes to light, which can help, but can also mean that you have to let go of certain things and go with the other. But this already starts in the coming week. But I think you are initiating that for sure. So, yeah, that's what we have. Let me know how it resonates, especially the Valentine's. Let me know if that, drop me a message. Please do. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, let's go with the questions, people. So we got E-Dog as number one. Let me shuffle the cards for you. So I guess till the time you type, my shuffling will be done. Yeah. When my cards are ready, they don't take long. It's so cool. Do we have e-dog here? Or if we have Precious or Posh 82, whoever, let's get any of you, so then we can, we can progress. Okay, let's go with that. Posh 82, let's go with your question. You know what I'm hearing? Focus on your work life, but I'll do the cards. Three of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Justice and the High Priestess. This just confirms to me what I just said. You can communicate. It might bring healing to the situation, but I also feel that it's short-lived, that you're going to be doing this in cycles, and at some point there's going to be some hard truths that are going to come out, and you're going to, with the Justice card, you're going to do justice to yourself. With the High Priestess, you're going to listen to yourself or me because of this question. Yeah, that's the feeling I got, and the cards confirm that you're going to be the one making more effort here if you did. But by all means, with that Three of Cups, I do see that there is a possible opportunity here in the beginning to do some healing. So yeah, it's your call indeed. But I think then it starts, the cycle, and then maybe that's all you need. Who knows? So it's your call, honey. You'll have to decide. But I definitely feel that you'll choose yourself eventually if you don't see the situation changing. You're welcome, Posh 82. Okay, let me see. Precious. Ex Cancer's current feelings towards me. Justice. Oh, God. A lot of justice card in these feelings, huh? Choosing yourself, being just. You have some good cards, Precious, but you don't have any emotions here. You've got Ace of Pentacles, so this person is concentrating on things that are, and it is a possibility that this person is either concentrating on his tangible assets, traveling, but I also feel that there is a possibility here that, he's earlier he was quite guarded and he had a different objective, but there is a possibility that there is communication here. Somebody, he's going to open up. That's probably why the Justice card. There is going to be somebody letting go of their guard, and you're going to see that because your outcome is the Sun card. So there's happiness, but the Sun card doesn't have to mean that there's happiness with. Yeah, okay. There's a possibility here, which I was sensing, and that this person is going to open up, even though I don't see still any emotions here, but I see some form of change. So I would say maybe this person is going to now start opening about how they feel, or what was not keeping them, whatever it was. Maybe now they're in a much more stable situation, so now they can open up, and a lot of people do that, right? We all need to be stable in one situation in our personal lives, which then helps us in other parts of life. But I think there'll be more action towards it, um, once there is openness here. So there is feelings here, I just don't see them. I think there's going to be some form of communication first. You're going to exchange how, and this person is going to open up, and that's when you will find happiness, I think, in this situation for sure. Maybe coming together, maybe meeting if you're not allowed to meet yet. So there is justice in this situation, Precious. Yeah, he's not going to be guarded anymore. You will see that change. Okay, that helps. So I think we don't have E-Dog. I think E-Dog might have left. So I think we're done here. You're welcome, precious. Appreciate. Hello, Disha. Hello, believe in yourself. How many questions have we had? Okay, I can take a last couple of questions because I see you guys. You're so welcome, Posh82. I'm good, thank you, Disha. So I can take your question, believe in yourself, but I would like to do that pretty soon. Yeah, sure, Tisha. You can drop me an email. My email is in the, it will be in the description box below. Or I think Ashley's probably posted it here already. Um, you can drop me an email and we can schedule that. No problem. Thank you, Posh82, and you. Best of luck. Let me know how things go. Drop me a comment or email, which whatever you prefer. You're welcome. Believe in yourself. So let's have your question, please. Yeah, feel free to email me, Tisha. I can't do a reading here, but I can answer one straightforward question if you're on the list. And I think you'll be the last person then. But it's not a paid reading. If you want to donate, by all means, for donations as well, by all means. But if you did want a paid reading, because it can only be a straightforward question, then we can do it. No problem. So you can decide what works for you. In the meantime, believe in yourself. If you can post your question, please. And that's it, Ashley. That should close the list for me after Disha. Of course, I think we also like if you can like and subscribe, believe in yourself and Disha. I'd really appreciate that. I think it's fair because we see we've got 5 likes. So, please feel free to like and subscribe. To be honest, believe in yourself. I feel that I don't see a lot of feelings here. I feel that, you're going to come to a point where you're going to walk away. Because even though there might be some communication here to work together, but I think it's going to go way too slow and you are not going to feel the emotion. So I definitely feel that you're moving into a different direction. You're going to let go of this and move into a different direction. There might be some healing here, but I think the pace is going to be too slow and you're going to have to make a decision, which you will do, and you will move forward, leaving this situation more than not. Of course, it's your decision, but I don't see feelings here at all. I think his feelings are that he wants to take things slow. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to move forward with this, and you are going to decide it. You are going to make a decision here before he does. Yeah, and believe in yourself. We have a lot of soulmates, and soulmates can come for a lot of learnings here. So, and if you believe that, it probably is right. But yeah, of course, it's your decision, right? You can decide. That's fine. Let's take E-Dog as well because I think it's fair because they were on the list, and that'll be it. The list is closed anyway now. So, E-Dog, you can, if you can post your questions, please, Disha and E-Dog, that'll be great. I'll take one after the other, and that'll be it. And of course, if you'd like to donate, the donation link Ashley is sent. If you think it's, of course, your call. Okay, that's your call, believe in yourself. Absolutely your call. I see that happening, but you can always change the outcomes, right? Sure, by all means. So, E-Dog, we have your question. Does HJ have feelings for me? The first card is Two of Cups, so I see that. But then I also see Eight of Cups. Yeah, you have cards, which tells me there is feelings, but there's also a possibility that whatever is offered is quite minimal in comparison to, what I'm getting is that there is someone else here. Even though there is peacemaking, or let me see if it's the same person. Can you let me know what their sign is, Edo? Because I'm getting a King of Cups, yeah. And there is Ace of Cups. So there is some new beginning, there is some peacemaking, walking away, peacemaking, and then, but it could be with someone else. Yeah, you've got two people. I was right. You've got someone else. So even though this person feels that there's something here, but I think what you get is not what you want. So when you do get it, you are willing to reevaluate it, you make peace with it. But then I also see that there is someone else in the picture that comes forward, and maybe this is someone who's much more direct about what they want, how they want it, and you then take a call based on what you have in terms of options. It might be that you're talking to both for some time to evaluate and decide. But you've got the Ace of Cups, so that's a new beginning. Yeah. Yeah, but I think third party is more your way. You might be talking to two people at the same time. If you are a female, there are two male cards here. So if you are a female, then there are two male cards. If you are a male, then there is definitely another male in this situation. But then I'm not getting any female cards. So someone does walk away and come back to heal the situation. Yeah, I see you doing that. I see you doing that. But then at some point, you're going to have to evaluate, I guess. And you will, with that Eight of Cups, do that. Make peace with what you're getting and then see what comes your way. Yeah, I see you doing that, E-Hawk. So, yeah, definitely see two people here. You're welcome. Believe in yourself. Okay. Do we still have Disha here? Because I don't see. Oh, you did push your question, Disha. I would like to know what Pisces X. So, if I understand, your ex is a Pisces and their name is Amy. Think about you. I'm going to go with that question. Let me know if that's not correct. You're welcome, E-Dog. Lovers, you've got attraction here. I think this person, This person is trying to keep a tab on you, or you on them. But because we're asking about them, I think they're trying to keep a tab on you and they don't see that how this can progress. But I see that they're going to come with some form of an offer to make peace. Um, yeah, they're going to come with some form of an offer. Wow, you got such similar answers. The last three questions. There is someone else because you're going to still say independent, and you're going to have another offer. So you're going to have two offers: one from someone else with the Ace of Cups, and one with the Five of Swords in reverse. This person wanting to make peace in the situation, because they feel that they would like to do that, even though because I think they're keeping a tab on you. So you'll have a choice here to make between the two options. Yeah. So with the King of Cups, I see that. But also, there's going to be another option here, I feel. And it could be that, they are first trying to walk away and then it reignites. But with that Two of Wands, there's definitely another person in the mix because I still see you single with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to have options to evaluate and decide. But yeah, you've got both options. Your decision at the end of the day, Tisha. So hope that helped. If you did want still want the paid reading, Tisha, happy to do that. Happy to schedule that. Or if anybody who thinks you'd like to donate, by all means, Ashley has sent the link. Anybody who watches after, if you feel you'd like to, by all means, the link is below in the description. I'll add it. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of the month, great and safe month. And I shall see you soon next time. You're welcome, Tisha. Thank you so much, Ashley, for managing this so well while doing what you were doing. So hats off. And thank you, everyone else, for joining me again. I shall see you again. Bye for now. Don't forget to drop me comments. I like them, people. Drop me a comment. Let me know if it worked, if it didn't work, whatever. Just let me know. Your hair solutions, what you're doing about them. Yeah, let me know. Bye for now. Bye, Ashley.